Hello, Bardians. Welcome back to Esports Godfather. And if you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content. The reason why I'm giggling a little bit is because, as you can see, we're facing Team 42. What? But it said we were facing Galaxy Sub last episode. Yeah, I forgot to hit record. Um, so I did everything for the whole episode. We went through it. I talked the entire time and everything. And yeah, apparently when you need to record an episode, you have to hit the record button. Just a heads up. Um, but we did win, so we're technically, well, not technically, we are 6-0. We need 2 wins to make playoffs. All that really happened was Galaxy Sub was like 1-6. They were 1-5 when we played them. Their mid laner is the only person that's good on that team. We went to a final fight only because their mid laner had more gold than everyone and more damage than everyone. Everyone else on that team was complete ass, and we destroyed all of them. Again, the only reason it made it to a final fight was because mid lane would not give up. Who got MVP? Zara got MVP, our top laner, so that was cool. But yeah, didn't really miss much. It was an easy game. Kind of embarrassed that I didn't push record. Can't believe I guess maybe I misclicked when I went to play the intro and just never looked to see if it was recording. So there's that. And with Esports Godfather, it saves auto on every single time. So there's no way I can go back and replay that game. RIP to that game. But we go ahead and move on and play this game. Can't live in the past. You got the rundown. We won very easily, except for the mid lane. But yeah. So here against this team, Team 42, top lane is worse than us. He wants to look for kills. Jungler is worse than us. She scales defensively, and then after dragon fight as well with defensive scaling. So they're just a team that scales, it looks like. Their mid lane is better than ours, which makes sense. Our mid lane is the only weak point, even though it's not really a weak point because she's been phenomenal all year. Also, a little thing, I don't know if I did that last episode or the episode before, but we did change mid's name to Molten. So there's that. We also changed our ADC's name to Smoke. So just in case if you guys are confused why they have names now, that's because why. But the only downside mid has, which I'll show you once we get in. So hang on. Their bot lane is way better than us. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Each time after he kills. Okay, so he looks for kills. Their support is better than us only by like a sliver. And so this team likes to farm and some like to get kills early. Interesting combo. So this is why mid is one of our weakest, is because they have 2 experts. Everything else is like yellow and green. Same with like Smoke as well and Dreams. But she is the deepest player we have. She has a shit ton of characters she can use. Your turn to ban 1. We get first pick, so I'm not gonna ban Bart because we're gonna pick Bart. What I'm gonna do here is ban Bond and force them to pick Zealot. They picked Mercy because we played him the last 2 games. You guys only saw him in 1 game because the previous game we played Mercy. The previous game was Mercy, Zhengji, Initi, Bruno, and then TV. We played TV both because TV's been insane this year. Let's go ahead and ban Boso. They ban Lan. We pick Bart. They pick Aurelio and Lobos, which means we get our best picks, actually. We pick Bruno and Zealot, and that's GG. Unless they pull out something crazy. Your turn to ban 1. Ban Gang. They pick Tiger Boy. They have a lot of debuffs actually with Lady Deadfire and Tiger Boy. Okay. We'll pick. Ooh, do we want Nidhi or do we want Zhengji? They're gonna have 3 backlines, so I want Zhengji here. Support wise, we'll probably just go TV. She's been phenomenal this meta. This year it's been insane, so. Let's see. Bart, we will have to put you on there. Same with you. Zhengji's fine. We've already played with all of them. So, Zealot, we're gonna give you Handy Knife. Probably go Sharp Piercer into a Mask of Rage. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Bart, we're gonna look for probably Handy Knife into a self-increasing dumbbell into a Colossus Helm. Expensive. I don't expect him to get all 3, but let's go ahead and start that as I open up a soda. I've like triple checked to make sure I'm recording, by the way. Let's see here. I can't believe I didn't push record. That is insane to me. Let's see. They're running. Wow. Okay. I don't know what this team comp is. They have Ada, which is a support bot laner. You have Tiger Boy, who's a support. Yeah. Well, he can sometimes play mid, but you still use him as a support because that's what he does. He stuns and is really good support. You run Lady Deadfire to do debuff and support. So they basically have 3 supports and then a Lobos who's really good at ganking and Aurelio. Maybe they're trying to put everything into the Aurelio. I don't know. We're gonna simulate mid though. We're probably gonna just attack if the turret doesn't get. Yeah, okay. See if we can get an oily kill. I don't think we'll be able to, but I'm shocked they let Zealot through. Because Zealot has been banned against us a lot recently because of how good Betong has been this year on Zealot. It's been phenomenal. So a bit of a shocker that they left that open. Let's just go ahead and heal up and end turn. But nothing important other than obviously the game happened last episode. So I am glad that nothing like crazy happened during the recording other than us winning and moving to 6-0. Ooh, this is gonna be our first time that top lane dies outside of a team fight ever, like in both seasons. That's insane. Good shit to Zara. That's why last year she was #1 for least amount of deaths. She was unkillable. But shockingly, she does die. I think that's the first time she's ever died in lane, ever. Nope, that's not true. She got ran down once in top lane because someone was like so much better than her. But ever since then, just nothing. And she was still top of unkillable. So. We have a blitz, which is good. We can blitz down bot lane if need be. We have so many ways to get into like action. I guess they could maybe try to just put everything in a mid as well. Something like that. Go ahead and Serenity here. Warm up twice. And then we end turn. Yeah. No. We're gonna counter gank this. Get out of here. They did take top tower. Which gave all of them money, so that's a bit tough. We will get another go before dragon though, so that's good. Give me this. Boy, oh boy. Give me a warm-up. Tactical. You have a push. Does that push both out? Yes. Nice. Oh, they already have us shrunk down to the right side of our map. That's what. That's 4. That's 5. 9. Can we cooperative room all the way up to here? And then... Oh, we can't. Ah, that sucks. We can Serenity you. And then we're gonna have to quick think. Because what I wanted didn't show up. Okay. Blitz. Ah, it's so close. That gives us 6. Damn. What if I recall? Is that far enough? Yes. Okay, huge. We go into this a 2v2 because TV's just healing basically. But if we can get a kill, that'd be amazing with Dragon coming up. I forgot he can just fucking stun. That's annoying. 123. Oh, we don't target him? Are you Okay, that irritates me, you three. If a single one of them hit him, he's dead. And they both go for the back line. That is annoying. That is so fucking annoying. We're still gonna get Dragon, but wow. I really wanted to kill. Unless for some reason they somehow kill us. I don't think they'll be able to, if I'm being honest. They do have a lot of attacks going off, though. Okay. I'm gonna take that, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. We are not doing good in lanes. I don't know how she hasn't become active yet. We have an assimilation though coming up. We'll have to gank mid here hard. That stupid Lobos is everywhere. Got gank mid. I don't know if I can actually. I want to try something here. That gives us what, 6? Okay, we can. Nice. Just drop that. That's fine. And then engage. Now you're gonna die. 4v2. Come on, guys. Yeah, he's dead. 5 HP. Love that. Boom. Gave it to Smoke. That's fine. I think Betong gets this kill. Yeah. Not bad. Giving it to Betong and Smoke. That drops the both bot lanes farming capabilities and increases ours. So that is huge. We'll go ahead and end the turn. We do give up mid tower for that kill though, which makes our jungle suffer a little bit. One thing about us as a team though, we are a team that makes the game go the longest out of everyone in our league. Just because we are a farming team and we don't really try to end it quickly. So, and we don't really have like the cards and stuff to end it too quickly anyways. Let's go ahead and outburst. That was a lot of damage. Rain of Life you. I'm gonna Meadow Fatigue here and then end turn. Glad they both reset at the same time. Our bot lane's getting pushed back. Makes sense, but still. What items do we have active right now? Okay, all our farming items are active. That's good. Not bad. Once we activate both of our masks of rage, it's GG at that point. As long as no one can keep up with us. But if you are still here watching, you've made it halfway through, so you probably like my stuff. So go ahead and sub and join the Bardians, so you can keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. That's a word. With all my stuff. I was looking for just like keep up, but my brain was like, no. And so I just said even more than what was necessary. But ooh, they take another bot tower. This is bad. We do take mid tower though. We've gone back to default jungle. We're still way ahead in gold though. Thankfully, because we do get kills with Betong. Speaking of kills with Betong. Ooh, do I want to kill you? I really want to kill bot lane though. Let's go ahead and just go for over here. And then engage against them. Start. We should be able to get both. A lot of stuns are going to come through though. But we deal so much damage. As long as you don't miss. Ada and Tiger Boy is so much fucking stun. It's insane. I think we get both kills here. Is Smoke gonna get both of them? Oh my god, double kill. Let's fucking go, Smoke. Smoke has got to be like our best pickup, if I'm being honest. Which has only been 2 pickups, obviously, so far. We've picked up Smoke at the end of last year. And then we picked up... I'm blanking. I'm blanking on their name. It's mid lane. What did I name them? Molten. We picked up Molten last year mid-season. But she had a rough season going into it. Top lane dies again. Lobos is only finding ganks on top lane. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just wild. But so far, I think Rookie of the Year is like Smoke. He's been insane. At least for us anyways. Our Player of the Year probably would be Betong though. She's been S tier this entire year. I don't think there's a better jungler in this league. Well, I haven't faced UFO yet. So I don't want to get too cocky there. I am going to go ahead and gank top lane because they're getting way out of control. About the fight. Which gives Betong another kill. It should anyways. Yeah, there it goes. Dude, Betong Zealot needs banned every single game. Gonna get the dragon, and then we're gonna shield advance bot lane. Yeah, that completely destroys it already. Let's fucking go. We'll just end turn here, right? Let's Heaven Revive, right? No, I fucked up there. Whatevs. Our bot lane is shitting on their bot lane, which is impressive. Since their bot lane is better than ours. We are in a standstill. They're all just standing here. Oh, wait. That's our second item, no? Yeah. Oh, my God. It's GG's. Item advantage as well. Final fights in 19 turns. It's over. If we win this, we beat our last year's record in wins, though. Because last year we went 6-6, I believe. I want to say. Barely squeaking by. Making playoffs. This year we are 6-0, maybe about to be 7-0. So huge improvement. Ooh, that stun sucks. We were gonna kill Lobos, but we'll chill it. We might be able to. No, that was all 4. Damn. Yeah, dude, Smoke is insane. really just this entire team. We found the perfect team for us right now. They all gel with each other with, like, well, not personality wise. If you remember, not many people get along with Smoke. But they all do gel perfectly with, like, they all are interested into farming. Do I just close out here? I kind of want to close out here. Do I have a quick recall? We quick recall, we close out, and it's GG. Yep, let's go. 7-0, here we come. Unless something wild happens. Come on, kill Tiger Boy. Kill Tiger Boy. He's like 200 HP. Come on. No one's killing him. God damn it. Who's gonna be the one? 407. He got shielded. Gah. He's at 50 HP. Thank you. Let's go. Xingji is one of my favorite assassins. Just because if you get rid of her ult time card, she can attack the backline. And then, after every single kill, she gets to attack. It's insane. Come on. Yeah, that's GG. 7-0 on the season. That's insane. Something you guys wouldn't know since we didn't record last episode. UFO was tied with us. We're both 6-0. So, we still haven't played them, which means if they keep going undefeated and we keep going undefeated, it's gonna be a banger of a game, I hope. And we don't get crushed. But, should be a good game whenever we do face them. Betong with another MVP of the season, and I think her 3rd or 4th with Zealot alone. So, amazing work here. 4-0-7. Every time with Zealot, she gets 100% teamfight participation. Insanity. Team 42 needs to learn from this. If facing Arkion Esports again next time, they must limit Betong's offense. I've never questioned Team 42's offensive capabilities, but today I think we need to rethink. With intense focus, the Betong player makes it difficult for opponents to land hits. Their ganking ability is too strong, carrying the team's rhythm, so Zealot can be played like this. Learn something new. Thank you, Professor Betong. The team spirit here, it's making me emotional. Surely there won't be anyone doubting Betong first, then believing, right? No way, right? Yeah, 9.8, 9.2, 9.7, 9.6. Zara was a 7.6, but that was just because she died twice to ganks by their jungle. That was the only 2 kills they had as well. So yeah, 4-5 on Smoke, 3-5 on 3-0-5 on Molten, 4-0-7, and then 9 assists from TV. Been insane. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. Go and continue it up. Support. Gain 6 attack pass. No. 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 None of that really works for me with support, to be honest. Mid lane. Gain 3% crit chance, please, and thank you. We did increase Omaha, so that's cool. Whiteheart has additional 20 times Omaha's level of HP. Let's go. Anyone else get an increase? Ooh. After the game, media interviews. I've never seen this stage. That looks sick. Okay. Arkion Esports has won another game. Is now a shoo-in for the playoffs. Do you have anything to say about that? We can't take it lightly yet. We can't take it lightly yet. In fact, at the current level of the team, we still need work. We still need to work hard to prepare for the playoffs. So I'd like to interview the Betong player. How does it feel to be the MVP of the game? I'm so happy. Team 42 is a worthy opponent. I'm flattered to be the MVP of this game. Okay, so Betong player, what do you think of Team 42 pre-match speech earlier? Oh, they made a speech? They're really strong, but I believe in my teammates. The result of the game speaks for itself. Apparently those two did not, Smoke did not like that. Okay, so the press interview is over. The club training room. Betong, you really know it. I let you fake it. What? You almost got it. Do you understand the interview? I'm I am for the image of our club. Who like you in the interview nonsense? I understand this is like a Chinese game, so the translation isn't great. It's fine. I understand like the concept of what they're going for. Like he's saying that she's faking it in the interviews, and then she's saying that she's the image of the club, who he's not because he talks nonsense during the interview. I'm flattered to be the MVP of this game. You've had enough. Smoke, before he could finish his sentence, Betong jumped on him. Alas, these two are not done. How long do you think it's gonna last this time? I bet all day. Stop it. Zara turns her head and looks at you. The coach doesn't care about them? Knock it off. You two are almost done. One more night off and we'll be in training. No, coach. I just hang out with Betong. Who's messing with you? But under the threatening eyes of other players, Betong says sulkily, yeah, coach, we're just messing around. Oh, wow, we get a lot of money. Okay, let's go. Club fans reach 50K. No empty, even though it says our attendance was only 97, so I don't think that's true. But let's go. That's incredible. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, UFO is insane. They were in League 1 before getting demoted. They're 7-0. We're 7-0. Era of Knee is 4-2, who was also demoted. We have to play UFO, Era of Knee, TT Chicken, Cyberdog. I really don't know who else. We just need one more win to make playoffs. Same with UFO, obviously. You can really tell there is a hierarchy. You have two that are just destroying the league, and then the middle of the pack is decent. And then there's a bunch of just shit teams, to be honest. Weak Star Moops from Hot Pot Gaming is support with Lady Deadfire. Molten and Betong both got the weekly lineup though, so let's go. TT Chicken got their ADC and top laner in there. I do want to check on relationship. Here's a refresh. Top likes everyone. They're intimate with mid. Let's go. Neutral with everyone else. Jungle is okay. That's an improvement. She's friendly and neutral with mid and top. She was distant with bot lane and support. Now she is distant with support and friendly with bot lane, even though they just attacked each other. But okay. Molten is friendly with everyone. Smoke and Dreams still don't like each other in the bot lane. Dreams is probably upset we dropped Nora. To be honest, they were a great team, like a great duo, but one had to go and Dreams was too good to let go. Nora, she had to leave. We did make up our money from the loan. We finished our loan as well. I believe that was in the first episode. If not, that was in the episode that won't ever be seen because, well, I forgot to record and there's no going back. Go ahead and continue here. One night in the club's meeting room, you were leading the team in a tabletop role-playing game. As you explored the graveyard, suddenly a low growling echoed throughout the entire area. The leaves rustled in the wind, as if forewarning the impending horror. I decided to investigate the surroundings. Smoke rolled the dice confidently. You investigated the surroundings and heard an indescribable sound behind you. As you quickly turned around, a huge and twisted figure flashed out behind a tombstone. This monster seemed to have been born from nightmares, with a massive, slippery body covered in warts and lumps. Its eyes gleamed with green light, emitting an aura of malevolence. Hiss. What do? I'll shoot it. My shooting skills with the pistol are quite high. Betong exclaimed confidently, rolling the dice. 99. Critical failure. Oh, no way. You raised your pistol ready to confront the monster, however, at the critical moment of the battle, you suddenly tripped over something on the ground, falling hard. Your weapon slipped from your hand, and in the process of falling, you lost your balance, hitting your head heavily on the tombstone, knocking you unconscious. Damn it, you're really dragging us down. It's your turn, coach. What will you do? I'll shoot the monster. You roll the dice. 80. Check. Failed. Shit. Coach, I think you're not doing much better either, are you? Betong's mistake fills you with dread. You try to help him quickly, but the monster gives you no chance. It lunges at you with its giant's claws. Knocking your pistol away, the monster furiously attacks. Furious attacks force you all to retreat. What are you going to do? Forget it. Engage in close combat. 75. Check fit. Fuck. Unfortunately, even while fighting your teammates, the monster still notices you. We're done for. With a snap, the monster's tentacle swings and you are flung away before you can get close. Xiao Meng rolls a dice while speaking. You take 3 points of damage. Undoubtedly, this will be a hard battle, coach. What will you do? Fight to the death. I can't handle all of this anymore. I'm going all out. Fight to the death. 3. Critical success. Maybe your companion's fight distracted the monster. You quietly sneak up behind it. Seizing the moment of its distraction, you leap into the monster. You stab the monster's eyeball with a knife. Ooh, the monster lets out a pain sound. Then swings its tentacles and forcefully strikes the ground, then escapes the graveyard while you're dazed. Awesome, Coach. Betong, look at this. It's got to be the coach. Awkward smile. It's just bad luck. Bad luck. What will you do next? Regroup with the team. I decide to rest and regroup. Let everyone relax a bit first. Alright, you and your companions rest and regroup on the spot. Time passes by and your tired bodies are relieved. So what now? Continue investigating. 1 hour later, you have explored the entire church, although it is filled with eerie atmosphere. As experienced investigators, you always felt a sense of disharmony here, but you have no clues. Perhaps you were in the wrong place. Maybe the clues were on the escaped monster. Unfortunately, whatever the truth may be, you will never know. Why are you sighing? Don't you fear something is missing? Isn't it because you dragged us down? How dare you say that to me, you? Ignoring the bickering pair beside you, Meng turns to you and says, well, today's tabletop session ends here. Hope you enjoyed it. Also, we have hope you consider our collaboration proposal. During the next transfer, you can sign with Tabletop Society. This is like one of my favorite dialogues in this game. There's so many outcomes that can happen. Oh, Team Bot was the last one we haven't faced. Let's go. We did move to rank 2 on first turret rate, though. First 2 on first blood, which we already knew. Average kills is still ranked 1, and Dragon Control is still ranked 1. Our average match duration is usually 76. So, yeah, that's just how it is. Which means, once we are done facing Team Bot, we only have UFO to face, of Knee, PT Chicken, and Cyberdog. I know I've said that several times this time, but since we already just learned who the 5th is, we now know the very last people we will face leading into the playoffs. So there is that. We will skip the scouting. Don't really need it. We also want to keep our money going, so let's just continue. Main reason why I skipped scouting is because we are locked in with this team for at least 2 years. The person that ends after 2 years is Zara. We could end up re-signing her, or if we find someone better, then who knows? No. Ooh. Got Hakuna up to expert. Anything else? Come on. Yes. Alemi for Molten. We got up to expert. I don't actually use her, actually. Now I think about it. I don't think we use marks. Yeah, there would be. Anyways, though, we'll just go for that one. We did get Foso up to expert for bot lane, so that's incredible. Let's go. Another expert for bot lane. None empty, even though it is 97. Just go ahead and continue. We did make 18,000 from that. Jeez. Let's go. Oh, stats are looking incredible. Let's go. The reason why Zara's defense and reflex is like the only thing I'm going for is because she's really good at being a tank, and that's what tanks do. Her attack did go up to 50 though, so let's go. Dreams, I don't really mess with too much. Molten, we do have 70, which is why I'm not really upping her anymore right now. We want to get Smoke and Betong up to a 70. Same with Zara. We do need to not up anyone though, because we have to live stream here. Who has the best charisma? Wow. Okay, Betong and Dreams. So we'll get Betong to live stream, and then we'll get Dreams to live stream here. Got a success that ups us 168 training points. And then Dreams gets us up to 87. He almost has 10,000 fans. Let's go. But that is it for this one. And if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to like and drop a comment. If you want more, hit sub and join the Bardians. But have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.